Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a 7-layer dip. I don't know how many layers this has. Let's count it. That's the salsa, lettuce, onions, and cilantro. I usually mix all that together. And I have the avocado. I have the cheese. This is sharp cheese. The yellow, the orange color sharp cheddar cheese would be better if you're going to, use it for a party. Have my tomatoes here, and I have my sour cream. What I did was I used this culture sour cream, plus I did half of that. I had only a little bit, and some yogurt, some plain yogurt. I keep the plain yogurt. I'll show you. I keep the plain yogurt on hand all the time. I always keep plain yogurt. And right now I'm taking, I had a crazy day today, so I'm taking some antibiotics, and because I came back from my orientation, I was really sick. I don't know, I must have caught something on the plane or whatever. I think I said that already. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to make this, and then you can do however you want it. If you want to do it, this is kind of like a vegetarian, and if you want to do vegan, you can. So what I did was my beans. So you're going to put those, you're going to layer those first. With my beans, I used just a little bit of oil. I'll put this up since I don't need it right now. And these are the refried beans. They're only $1.28 for a can. Traditional refried beans. All it has is cooked beans. It has lard and salt. Oh well. And it has something else. I don't know. I just got it. And it's got, let me see how much, 0 cholesterol, 1.5 fat. It's not saturated, 0.5 fat. It's not too bad. 1 gram of sugar and 5 grams of, so this is like basically a party dip. But I wanted some, so I'm having my own party. And then I added just a little, like a teaspoon and a half of sriracha. And then I have some bone broth. So actually it's stock. It's actually bone broth, but I added a little bit of that to loosen up the beans, as because they're very hard and they're very thick. And then no salt was needed on this one. So I just pour the just put that in there. And I should have got 2 cans, but I didn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in there. I'm not using my fingers. I'm being good. Okay, and just kind of pour it, smooth it out like that. Anybody can do this. I started cooking when I was 12, so I'm licking the pot. Anyways, while I'm in here, I'll rewash my hands. I've already washed them a couple of times, but I'll go ahead and rewash my hands. You need to think, I don't know, Sacramento has changed so much. So you could use chips. So I got some yellow corn dippers I'm going to use. And then I'm just going to, now this has been in the freezer, so it's lost its texture. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of crumble it. And see how easy that is to crumble. I think you could see that. And that's what happens when you freeze cheese. I freeze it. I freeze tortillas. I freeze whatever I can if I don't use it, so I don't waste it. Why waste food? How many rich people do we have in our society? I don't eat that right now. Okay. That's good. And then I'm going to go ahead and, what do I do next? I really don't know what to do next. So I think I'm going to put the lettuce on there. Actually, I think I want to put, I don't know, I kind of want to put the salsa in there. I mean, you could do it there's a way to do this, but I'm going to put the salsa in there. And then like half the salsa, and then kind of save for the, and then probably, oh, I think the sour cream goes in there next. Hey, this is the first time well, it's been years since I made this, so, I mean, I don't know. And then you just dollop so I wanted to put something that's going to keep, because the beans are still warm, and I don't want the beans to kind of mash up with the sour cream. Sour cream and beans, man, you can't go wrong. Especially when they got probiotics in them. I mean, really. So, and this is a real easy, simple, you could do a parfait dish. You could use a parfait dish. That'd be nice. Okay. And that is all she wrote, because that's all I have on that. And then I'm going to use another spoon to scoop, because I'm being good. Usually I lick it because it's for me, but I never know who's going to come by and want to have some. Okay? So I'll just keep this, you know, just felt like having a bean dip. And this is really good bean dip. Oops. It's my garbage disposal. And then I put in the lettuce. Yes. And if you have some Parmesan cheese, which I don't have right now, Parmesan cheese, that would be nice. You could put that in there. And then put in like the cilantro on top, right? That's not my cough. It's just my, well, it's my, it went down the wrong pipe. A little bit of liquids in my throat. Sorry. So you have that. Put that over here. And it's starting to look good. So you see how small the dish is? You know, if you want to make it for a party, of course you're going to make it bigger. And then I would go ahead and throw in my, actually, you know what? Let's put some more sauce. Let's put some, this is tomatoes. So I'm going to put some tomatoes. These are roasted tomatoes. And they're canned tomatoes. Real easy, see? And then I put the onions on top. Because you want to make it look pretty. Kind of, sort of. You know? And it almost looks like salsa. But but I got the salsa hidden in the bottom. Like, and I got these. You know, I got these at the food bank. I mean, they have some nice stuff. I mean, stuff from Whole Foods. I mean, I would go to the food bank before I shopped. That's what I would do. Go to the food bank before you shop. Why not? There's so much food that is wasted in our country. It's ridiculous. And then when we have, like, food banks, you know, which every state should be doing. But it depends on the food, and our food is wonderful because we're really blessed to have like the food that we have. I'm gonna mix this up because I didn't put all the lettuce in there, so I'm just gonna mix it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add. Yeah, our food is delicious. So I'm going to add some salsa to that on top. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I mean, I get sweet potatoes. Sometimes they have a lot of canned goods. And once in a while, you'll get some eggs and milk and bread. Yeah, I wish they had that all the time. But they don't. But I'm grateful for what they do have. So I'm going to put some of that on top. And then I'm going to take the spoon, rinse it off. So I just use a knife to cut. It's got a little piece of cabbage. I just use a knife to cut the little squares on that. And then I'm just going to take the spoon and then, yeah. If you want to put some more sour cream on top, you can. But this is like really easy to do. A kid can do this. And it's yummy. It's really yummy. It's delicious. So, you know, I love avocados when they're firm and they're ripe. I'm gonna eat that. Oh, that's the best avocado. I got those at Rayleigh's. Rayleigh's has good avocados. But actually, where did I get it at? No, I think at Trader Joe's. They have really good avocados. So I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on that. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And I think that should do it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now, I'm not going to throw this away because I'm making soup and whatnot, and I need to put that in my soup along with some more tomatoes. I usually use fresh tomatoes, but it's like I'm on a budget, like a really strict budget. So there you have it. I have my 7-layer dip. And you could decorate it with some chips or some corn chips and serve it. Yeah, isn't that good? That look good. And if you want, you can also add like ground meat to that. But I didn't want to. I just want it vegetarian style. All right.